Hello, this is Renee Esquivel and you're watching my latest video on my YouTube channel, Technologist on the Go. Today I'm going to be showing you a new twist on a drafting table or art table, as they're called, in terms of being used as a techie. And it'd be a new twist on it, something that perhaps you haven't even thought you could use, and I'll show you how you can do that affordably. So if you like this video and find value in it, please give me a like and go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can see more content for unique perspectives on IT related matters from the perspective of a field engineer, and new perspectives on common subjects that you think you already have heard hashed over, but you get a new twist when you see how I do it. So please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and let's get into this. Now you can see here, this is the latest of the art table, or drafting table that I bought. This one is for myself. In particular, what I wanted to get another one is I like that blue tinted glass. It's, for me, colors will not just enhance a creative experience for me when I'm making videos or when I am working through home finances or doing anything essentially that's on a computer. But the colors make a big difference for me anyway in terms of how well I feel and therefore the end result of what I do. But I've seen things that are common. This, like I said, is the fourth one I bought. The first one I bought had that same blue tint, but I did make the mistake of asking my wife if she thought it was good value, and she's an artist, so in the end she ended up getting that table, and boy was I angry. But anyway, I'm past that. Okay, so but they are common. They the ones I like have this glass top that you can see here. I love keeping it clean, no smudges. They also have a space there that is really designed, as you can tell, for paint brushes, paints, and water for mixing colors, etc. But I use it for anything from putting my pen in there, my AirPod Pros, my keys. It makes things be very handy and accessible for myself. I like the ones that have these legs that are like arched. This particular one, the legs are pivoted to the side. And this one is unique in that it has this background there for hanging canvas, and the glass top all enhances that very well. And I even got this, it even included the lamp, and I paid $100. I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. $100, and I was able to first I had to take this backdrop off, but once I did, I was able to slide the whole thing into my Prius. That Prius can swallow something like this whole and not even touch the sides. And as I said, one of the biggest things I like about them is the fact that they are ergonomic. Look at that. That's about the angle I like to keep things on, as you can see. And it can go up to a full 60 degrees. I really haven't had much of a need to go that high myself, but you have your own tastes. And of course, if you raise it past its maximum, then you can easily just slide it down. And I said one of the biggest benefits is the because of that slant, which is designed for canvases, it actually makes it ergonomic. Let me show you in just a moment. And what you see here now is the setup that I usually have when I'm working. You can see I have my MacBook Pro in the center. I usually have my iPad Pro on the side, and there's my iPhone on its own stand. It does have a rubber bottom, so it stays in place. And I create this Apple ecosystem here in my own creative space and my thoughts flow. I'm an introvert. So introverts we need that quiet time to process our own thoughts, to stay in balance. But I hope you can see that whether you're doing home finances, um, you're writing a letter, typing an email, doing homework, reading your scriptures, reading a book, and you need that place to meditate. This kind of table is ideal in a she shed, a man cave, a personal space. In particular, I love the fact that, as you can see here, I can set the laptop in such a way that when I am typing on it, it takes the stress off my wrists. So even though this was designed for artists and for colors and palettes and mixing, oh my word, it is so much more than that. And you can get them on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. Search for glass art table or drafting glass table and limit it to local pickup, and you'll see that hopefully, if your area is like in Metro Atlanta, there's a number of people selling them, and you could pick them up for anywhere from like $60 to $100. Some people want a bit more, but that's I bought, like I said, 4 of them so far, and that's the price range I've paid, with one exception being that someone told me that if I was willing to go pick it up that same day, I could have it for free, and I did. Okay, so there you have it now. Let's go into the summary. Well, there you have it. So now in summary, I've shown you that a art table or drafting table can actually create a wonderful creative space for you as a techie, as a college student, as a housewife, a homemaker. It's also very ergonomic simply by virtue of the fact that the table pivots. And I particularly like the ones that have a glass top because it all enhances that creative feel. The tables were well designed to facilitate the creative process for artists, but they're not the only ones who benefit from that process. All of us have that, some of it, of that side to us, expressed in what is our own gifts and talents. So, and I also showed you that you can get them affordably, already built, just by looking at Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp. And it's where I bought thus far 4. And I actually look to get some more as I want to do things in support of my children who are creative. Okay, so there you have it. And please mark this with a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.